the ashram inmates. We should have rushed into the blaze and offered the purest sacrifice to quench the flames of the conflagration. After prolonged controversy, the interim government came into being with Jawaharlal Nehru as the de facto Prime Minister on September 2nd, 1946. Pouring out his soul's agony over the dark happenings in the country, Gandhi bemoaned, "The springs of life in India appear to be dry today. The cry of blood for blood is barbarous. Independence of India is today at stake in Bengal and Bihar. Unless I can stem the violence, life has no attraction for me." The cry of outraged womanhood called him to Bengal, and he came to wipe their tears and put heart into them. Gandhi was on the way to Naukhali in search of the divine in the maddened man. The pilgrim of peace arrived in Naukhali to venture in faith. His technique of non-violence was on trial. Emphasizing the need for complete religious toleration, he maintained, in every province, everyone is an Indian, be he a Hindu, a Muslim, or of any other faith. He expected the majority to constitute itself into the guardian of the minority. In Gandhi's presence, fear fled, and the hold of fanatical terror loosened. Naukhali became to him the nodal point governing the future course of events for the whole of India. On December 27th, Jawaharlal Nehru came to Sri Rampur to seek Gandhi's advice on important political matters. During Nehru's sojourn, Gandhi explained to him the technique of non-violence he was pursuing in Naukhali. Getting fresh inspiration from Gandhi, Nehru remarked, "I feel a little younger and stronger after meeting this young man of 77. Tireless in his pursuit of communal harmony, the pilgrim progressed, making his way through the inaccessible delta of the Ganga. If they answer not thy call, walk alone. If they do not hold up the light when the night is troubled with storm, with the thunder flame of pain, ignite thine own heart and let it burn alone."
যদি সবাই থাকে মুখ ফিরায়ে সবাই করে ভয়, তবে পরাণ খুলে তুই মুখ ফুটে তোর মনের কথা একলা বলো রে। যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে, তবে একলা চলো রে। যদি সবাই ফিরে যায়, ওরে ওরে ও অভাগা সবাই ফিরে যায়। যদি গহন পথে যাবার ফলে কেউ ফিরে না যায়, যদি গহন পথে যাবার ফলে কেউ ফিরে না যায়, তবে পথের কাঁটা তুই রক্ত মাখা চরণ তলে একলা দল রে। যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে, তবে তবে একলা চলো রে যদি আলো না ধরে ওরে ওরে ও বাঁধা আলো না ধরে যদি ঝড় বাদলে আঁধার রাতে দুয়া দেয় করে যদি ঝড় বাদলে আঁধার রাতে দুয়া দেয় করে তবে বজ্রাননে আপন বুকের পাঁজর জ্বালিয়ে নিয়ে একলা জলরে যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো রে যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে
While Gandhi's mind was full of the dark implications of the madness which had wrought desolation and destruction in Bihar, he received an invitation from Lord Mountbatten, the new Viceroy